Hey everyone, welcome to Crystal's Daily Days of Joy. Welcome family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello. If you're returning, then welcome. So yes, I've been playing around with the laptop. Was kind of doing the same thing yesterday did, wonky a little bit. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and then we did it was actually a longer doctor's appointment. Come home, had lunch, and we're gonna do a small clean with me. It won't be nothing big. We got about almost an hour and a half, 2 hours, and Mason's gonna be home from school. And so yes, I thought I'd bring y'all along with me. I will do the declutter and clean of the kitchen area, and I'm working on 4 designated areas in tomorrow's video. We're also recording from the laptop. So it would be the cabinets underneath the kitchen sink, um, the cabinet right there above the fridge, and then it will be this longer cabinet right here, the like snack and dry food, some of the dry food items. So yes, I'll show you them before. The kitchen's already clean, so we're not gonna mess with it. But we're gonna be working on the living room, and then I just gotta tidy up the bed and make it up downstairs, and just little things. There's not a whole lot that I have to do because I try to do a morning cleaning video, and then I try to do like an evening tidy up to try to stay on top of things. But we'll see how that goes. Lucky, you want to say hey? Lucky's looking like he wants to say hey, y'all. Oh, but I'm dying to say hey. He really wants me, but yeah, hello. I'm Lucky. I'm just such a. Oh, you growling at me? Don't growl at me. See, I'm such a special dog. So, let me just show you what we're working with. Okay. Kitchen area is not messy. I cleaned it up last night. There's a few things, not much. But the living room is kind of, pillows could be straightened up. Um, Stuff's kind of needs to be wiped down on the floor. I need to shampoo this rug a little bit. And then I got some paper towels and Gatorades. They don't go like that. They need to be put in the refrigerator. And then I need to make the bed downstairs. But I'm going to start in the living room area. So I'm going to set y'all right here with Pluto. Oh, well, don't get behind my feet. Paper towels. These will probably go up there in the kitchen area. Put these in the refrigerator down here. Probably all of them won't fit. Or no, I'm gonna put the waters on the other side. Put these. Mason picked out the flavor he wanted, which is cool blue. Waters in the other drawer. And I'll bring y'all up closer and show y'all what I did in just a minute. Okay. So y'all can see what I did. Okay. So I just put the Gatorades there in that one drawer, and then the water's in that one. And then I'm gonna shut it. Shut it up. Okay. Put this in the trash. Turn y'all this way. These can go on the kitchen table for now. I gotta figure out where I'm putting them. I had some, but I wanted to buy extra. You never can have enough of that stuff. Okay, let's straighten up the couch. Actually, I don't like it like that. I don't know why I don't hold it like I have the other one on the couch. But yes, for anybody that knows me personally, if you have questions, I was reaching out to one of my good friends about medical and stuff. I don't share with everybody, but I do share with like family and loved ones. I'm okay, so y'all ain't gotta worry about that. Y'all heard me say female type stuff. I'm still trying to have kind of addressed, and some other stuff that I'm seeing a doctor for, which I think it's good. Always, this is what my sister told me, and it's a good way to follow. Always stay on top of men and women. If it's well physicals, mammograms, women have those done every year when they turn 40. If it's your pap smear or they want to check, sometimes they just want to go in and check things yearly. There's certain vaccines. Like I don't do some of the vaccines, but there's certain things. I don't do the big giant C one, and I don't do the flu shot, but I do a lot of the other ones. You kind of want to stay on top of those. That just gives you an idea and a peace of mind where you're at. Because as we age, whether it's weight, sometimes your iron levels, your blood pressure levels. For a woman, you go through all these different changes in your body. From what I've heard and what I've learned from my mom and my mama's mom, and then from my stepmom and people like that, it's different for everybody. And for me, I didn't go into it in the most comfortable way. It was more of a higher anxiety, and the medical system in general is just ran completely different. Everything's done out here, at least. I don't know about everywhere else. I'm pretty sure it's all over the place. It's like little by little by little by little. So you don't go into one appointment and get everything done at once. It's like an appointment for this, an appointment for that, an appointment for this, an appointment for that. So it's been a lot of that, and y'all probably heard me mention that in a good many of my videos. It's just a process. So yeah, that's done. Let's get the shampooer so that we can shampoo the rugs and stuff. I want to rinse this part out and then put some more of the cleaner. I'm just using Fabuloso. I'm going to do the rug and the top of the couch area. I need it first and foremost. Then I'm going to go downstairs and make the bed. I'm not using the power hour today just because I was busy morning. There was a lot of paperwork, I'll tell y'all that much, because that's not giving out too much of my personal information. Lots and lots of paperwork today. And I still haven't got used to they have this new thing called Portal. Oh my goodness. I have not got used to that. I don't think I ever will. But it's one they use a lot. Take these off so I don't want to wet them. Okay. But I hope y'all are having a blessed day and blessed week. We are. It's Tuesday. So there's some things I've got not necessarily concerns over, but I'm going to have to adjust to until I get back in and can get things taken care of. And that was a definite go ahead and answer from the doctor I seen today, which was a PhD doctor. So I was talking to my good friend Southern Smart, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do with it. Only way I can do it is with the grace of God, That's about all I can do. Because we tried probably while we were there at the clinic today. I mean, we tried about 4 or 5 different routes. We'll say that much. One of them, insurance couldn't pick up on because it was only certain types. Another one, availability, so booked out till February. And then another one, because I've had to see, like I have a primary doctor, but she's been booked out. So like even my pap smear and my well physical appointment was split up into 2 appointments. Normally you do the pap smear and the well physical together, but they broke it up because they had short availability. So yes, a lot. And y'all never be scared. It's totally optional whether you want to share your story, whether you want to go on here and talk about it, and you want to give information to help someone else, or you want to keep that personal. For me, I do, but I don't like to go too much into that. Because for us and my family, I know, just different loved ones in the family has already had like real serious stuff they've been through. And so it's hard. Sometimes it's just hard, especially when you're just trying to live your life and get through things. But there's so many people that have it, and it's a good place for them, for a support system, whether it's for help. And I would recommend whatever works for you and yours, So let me get the Fabulosa real quick. You wouldn't typically use fat, but it doesn't hurt, y'all. It doesn't hurt. So, let me make sure this water's hot. Let it get hot while I do this. Just fill up to that little line. But our channel's doing really good. I appreciate y'all liking and subscribing. Okay. Let's put that in. Put this back where it goes real quick. I probably will get myself a bigger shampooer later on down the road, but not right now. Not right now. So we're going to do over here on this couch and then over on the other one a little bit. And it doesn't hurt if they dry fairly quick. This little spot Diesel cleaner, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. Is spot. I'm not doing the whole couch. Just one little area right here. And this sucker works good. Right here a little bit. Let's do that one over there. And then I gotta get the edge of the rug. I'm not gonna get the whole rug. Ooh, let's sit y'all down right there. Oh yeah, pull up the dirt real good. Look at that dirty water. I don't know if y'all can see that in there or not. You can see it kind of. Yeah. It's dirty. It's dirty water, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in and let it charge. It's got still a good charge on it, but see, it's don't sound as a it goes down a little quieter when it starts dying out. And you know, it's got a pretty good hold on it. We're gonna plug it in real quick. And plug it in down here. My pump broke on my water thing because they're cheap. I'm not about to buy another one because they are supposed to be getting the well in here soon. How soon? No one knows, but soon. So it wouldn't even make sense to buy another one. Okay. Figure out where we're going to put these paper towels. And then we got to go make the bed. Let's see. Maybe I should move my potatoes and stuff and put them over here. I need to face towel this way so you can see what I'm doing better. Since I'm going to be over here on this shelf. Okay, so right here, what I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to move this and move this. These I got to cook. I got flour, tea bags, and sugar and potatoes. So, I think I'm going to put them here and then move it's going to look kind of cluttered, oh well, behind the dish strainer. I'll figure out where I want to put them later when I do probably the declutter and clean of the kitchen. I'm always moving stuff around and rearranging it anyways. So, put my potatoes there on the counter. And that way I have more room for my, you know what. We got the cheaper brands instead of the fun floury ones. I love these. They're a little bit more pricey. Because they got pictures on them. See, look how cute. So no big cleaning today. I just, picking stuff up. Just we can go over there by the thing. Give me 1 minute. Put it in the trash. I want to stick my watch back on my arm real quick. And put my towel back over here. So there should be a get ready with me. I will drop that in the description links below this morning. The one thing I will say, I had a really good, as to where the last time around and this time, I had a really good doctor I seen. She reminded me a lot. My sister is a nurse, and she wasn't a nurse. She was actually a PhD doctor. But the way she spoke and explained things, and her personality, the way she carried herself, she reminded me so much of my sister, just an older version. And I don't mean that in no negative way. You know, she's a little older, and my sister Kim's 41. I'll be 43 this year. So my sister might be watching this video. But Kim, I mean that in a good way if you're watching it. Really sweet. It's really sweet lady. Um, and the appointment was only supposed to be, well, I mean, they don't give you no certain time, but she had allotted a full hour with just me because she told me when we got back there, okay, we got to go through paperwork. They're gonna have this. It's like a little program thing that you fill out these charts and you sign off your signature, and you know how it is. They want your birthday and your phone number and your email and these little questionnaire charts you go through. So it was a bunch of that. It was probably, I want to say 3 or 4 pages, and some of the pages were front to back of the fill out. And then she kind of had those instead of me giving them back to the front desk people. When she called me back, I took those back with me. So yeah, actually kind of interesting. I appreciate that when it comes to teachers, medical, churches, any kind of work related job, or when you're respectful, when you're kind, when you show hospitality towards others, when you have a kind heart to take the time to approach and try to help people in the way that the help needs to be done. Um, and not just push them in and out, because you do see a lot of times probably, I would say, since I've been here in California, I say about 60% of the time, and I don't know the real percentage, but you feel like you get pushed in and pushed out. Pushed in and pushed out. Okay, what's your concern today? In and out, in and out. And you don't really feel like, no matter what it is, whether it's assistance, medical, maybe applying for something, looking for information, you feel like, wow, okay, that wasn't real helpful. And that's sad. That's sad. Um, that's not the way it should work, you know. But so with her, it definitely wasn't like that, and I really appreciated that, you know, and I let her know that too. And I understand there's a process, you know, there's a waiting list for everything anymore you do, you know, but you still should take the time individually with each person. You know, if you're dedicated to take care of your home and take care of your babies, do a good job at it. If you're dedicated on a job to get something done and to provide a service, do it well. If your job is to spend time with people and to help them in that way, do it well. If you're someone that, you know, don't have a lot, but you're just trying to get used to things, and do it well. If you're the person that goes into it, a public store, a medical center, asking for help, have respect towards the people that are trying to help you. And for the ones that are trying to help, just pray for them. If you feel in your heart when you go and you address things and you're reaching out and it feels like that approach is not in a respectful manner and it's not being treated fairly, pray for them, because we are all about hustle and bustle in the society we live in today. You know, and you gotta remember that that's not always important. Yes, everybody's got to make a living. Everybody's got to do what they got to do to make ends meet and provide for their family. But you also got to do it with kindness. You also got to do it with a good attitude. You also got to do it with, what would you want if you were the person on the other end of it, kind of approach. That's the way I look at it. And that's something I do. Honestly, y'all, when I pray and I spend time in the Word, I ask God to reveal to me and show me areas that I need to work on. James 1 verses 19. Quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. My mouth hasn't always spoke nice words. I haven't always had a good attitude and no complaining. So that was one Jesus brought to my soul to work on. So you can ask for those things. You can get guidance on it, you know. And some of us do it well, and others, it's like, nope, not today. I have days where I'm like, yeah, oh boy, let me tell you when I have those days. This is like, oh, keep me by myself. I don't need to be around people. But you make the best out of it. And you keep going because you know you have to. So we're making the bed. Mason's room's already clean. He does his own room. Y'all heard me talk about that a lot. Here we go. Bed made. So that's it, y'all. Not too long of a cleaning video. It'll be about 26, 27 minutes long. Do like and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you're all blessed. We'll say, hey, Lucky, say hi. Say hi, YouTubers. Watch him jump around. I think Mommy's going to pick me up. Mommy can't pick you up with a laptop. Mommy can't pick you up with a laptop. It's your mama's boy. That dog. That's why y'all heard him go, because he gets up and under my feet, and sometimes I try to back up so that I don't step on him. But Lucky still gets behind my feet. And he ends up getting stepped on a lot of times. He stays right with me no matter what I'm doing, where I'm going. Here lately, if I'm doing my Bible study or I got the laptop or something I'm working on, he'll pile right up in my lap and everything will fall off the side of the chair. I'm like, Lucky. And so I can't rock in the rocking chair when I'm in the rocking chair and it's Lucky and Pluto because Lucky doesn't like rocking. It looks dirty there, but it's just because the dampness. It's not dirty. It's where I cleaned it. But he don't like when I rock. So Mama has to sit still in a rocking chair when I climb up there with her to sit and lay down. Alrighty, I'm going to quit yip yapping. I hope y'all like and subscribe. Bye.